Canna, Pinder, and Laureano for Oakland here in the second.
And a check swing and a pitch down and in. And Canna, I guess he get hit by that on the foot.
I would check and see
I
if
would
he
absolutely check if he swung. He said Phil Cuzzy said he did not.
That's almost a full swing.
So instead of a strikeout and 1 out, it's a hit by pitch and a man at first base.
And that'll bring up Pinder. Pinder, it's a ground ball fair down the left field line in the corner. Canna's around second, going to third. The ball rolls all the way to the wall.
And Canna will score standing up, and the A's have a 1-0 lead here in the second.
Instead of a first out, ends up being a first run.
So here's Laureano, their center fielder. And that one's going to get him looking. Curveball. That's the first out in the inning, and the batter will be Franklin Barreto.
Barreto will go down swinging, back-to-back strikeouts, 2 outs.
Now Robbie Grossman will bat. That is a called third strike, and Grossman is out looking. Heaney strikes out the side.
Good job by Bassett so far after Upton got to second.
2 outs in. Justin Bohr, the next batter.
And Bohr goes after a pitch in the dirt, and down he goes in a slow curve. So Bassett works out of it.
Batting average versus changeup, 167. An important pitch for him to set up his fastball and slider.
And down goes Pegley. That's 4 consecutive strikeouts.
It's a changeup once again.
Down goes Simeon. How about this? 5 consecutive strikeouts for Andrew Heaney. 2 down.
And another changeup.
That changeup really working today for Heaney. Costello works the walk, took 9 pitches. And so you give Trout a chance here with the A's leading 1-0 with a man on base. He swings and hammers it to deep left. But Grossman has a play on the track, and he's there to haul it in. Man, off the bat, you thought it was going to sail a long way, especially on a warm afternoon.
He gave it a good ride, but just a long out.
Bassett gets away with one, and we go to the top of the 4th.
Single followed by the base on balls, 2 on with nobody out.
Hinder will be the next batter.
Ground ball to third. Fletcher comes in, goes to second base for 1. The run into first, and they got him.
And that is a absolute huge pick-me-up right there for Andrew Heaney.
So here is Laureano with the runner at third, 2 outs.
Broken bat liner, left center's going to drop for a hit as Olsen comes home to double the A's lead to 2-0.
That is a huge hit.
Shohei Ohtani will lead things off.
Angel bats have gone quiet.
And is lifted out toward right center field. Laureano giving chase to the track, to the wall. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani side. Almost one-handed as the Angels get on the board. It's 2-1 Oakland.
Shohei Ohtani is so strong.
And the A's have runners at second and third.
So RBI opportunity for Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 so far. That one is driven. Calhoun going back, turns around, and it's off the top of the wall, and it is gone.
And Matt Chapman hits a 3-run home run the other way. He's homered in back-to-back games, and that's 21. And the Athletics are taking a 5-1 lead.
And Andrew Heaney continues. His bullpen is quiet.
Now tipped into the mid, 1 down.
And he's now had 6 strikeouts in this game. There's one that's chased and missed, and down on strikes goes Laureano. Second time he has struck out today. Heaney with a chance again in this game to strike out the side. He's going to do just that. Heaney strikes out all 3 batters here in the inning and now has 8 in the game.
Just been announced here at the ballpark. Tommy La Stella has been named a 2019 American League All-Star. And perfect timing as he leads things off here in the Angels' half of the 6th inning. It's a chopper down the line.
And why not?
A base hit.
And why wouldn't Tommy Boy come through with a base hit?
The runners are still at first and second.
That'll bring up Cole Calhoun.
Pulled to the right side, base hit. La Stella's going to be waved around.
Puts a little dent into the lead. It's now 5-2 Oakland. Now Soria, and he'll match up against Mike Trout. Trout is the tying run at the plate.
3 for 7 lifetime against Soria with a home run and 6 walks. And he deals a breaking ball. Strike 3 called. He freezes Trout. He knew it, and the inning is over.
And the A's have runners at the corners. That'll bring up Laureano. Here's the pitch. The runner goes from first. It's a line drive to left center for a base hit. Chapman has scored, and the A's lead by 4. Here's Barreto. And Barreto, a little tapper, going to be by the mound. A tough play charge at second. La Stella bobbles, has no play. The run scores from third, and the A's lead 7-2. Bases loaded. 2 out, 2 runs in. And Fegley checks in against Justin Anderson.
Calhoun's going back toward the corner, and he dropped it.
2 runs will score, and it's 9-2. What should have been the 3rd out, he gets charged with an error.
And now, if you want to put the capper on an amazing day, With Chapman making the All-Star team and having homered and tripled today, he's coming up with the bases loaded. And Matt hits a line drive to left center. Upton going back. It's going to be over his head. That'll go to the wall. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Around third, here's Simeon. He will streak to the plate and score without a throw. Matt Chapman celebrates making the All-Star team with a huge afternoon in Anaheim. And here's Ohtani leading it off.
And that is Scott high and deep to right center field. He's done it again. Big fly Ohtani shot, his second of the ball game.
Angels have the bases loaded. The A's lead 12-3 in the 9th. The 1-2 pitch is a ground ball comebacker, and Brooks goes to the plate. That's 1. Fegley goes to first, and the A's have won it on a 1-2-3 double play, and that's it for this Sunday afternoon ball game as the A's have completed a great road trip, and they hammered the Angels today by the final of 12-3 and a 5-1 trip for the A's.